So I've got like 130 videos on YouTube now, and this is saying something. This video right here is the one that I'm most excited for to be making. Out of all of them, this is the most pumped I am. Because the truth is that I found myself completely and utterly obsessed with quantum mechanics, reality shifting, parallel realities in terms of manifestation for the entire last year. But I wasn't quite successfully doing it until now, because I've completely stepped into a new version of myself that's drastically different from who I was before. And it's actually my dream life that I've full on manifested for myself, every single minute detail. So once again, I've decided that there's a new version of me that I'm going to teleport and shift into. And I mean this entirely literally. I'm literally going to shift into this. It's going to be very instant. So what I want to do in this video is share with you, just for some context, the successful jump that I've already made. But most importantly, I'm going to lay down exactly the new version of myself I'm going to step into, which is the biggest jump that I've ever made so far. And I'm going to tell you exactly how I'm going to do this and explain for you how you can jump with me. So we're going to do this simultaneously together. Welcome back to another Vibes and Frequencies video. My name is Nathan, and I make videos to help you to be the most powerful expression of yourself. And by the end of this video, I swear to you that not only will you be the most powerful expression of yourself, but you will be attached to a new timeline of yourself that is very quickly going to experience everything that you've ever held in your heart and mind that you wanted. And it's easy. I don't care who you are, you can do this. Literally. I managed to do it, and that's saying something, okay? No offense to me, but... So, I'm on the beach in Costa Rica today. Just for some context, for those of you who haven't seen my videos, Costa Rica is where I've always wanted to be. And in a week, I will have been here now for a month. Now, when I came here, I did not have the finances to be here. It was part of my quantum leap and trusting the universe that I was going to be supported and that the new version of me would blossom here and find success. So since then, I've found more success than I've ever found in my life. I've completely changed all the content on my channel to be able to help other people to do this as well. And as of today, I've increased my financial situation by 7 times, meaning that technically I haven't actually spent any money to be here. I've increased my income. Not only this, but I've got the most powerful friendships and relationships in my life that I've ever had. And that's the best out of all of it. So there's some context for you. Sorry to spend the intro of the video to be bragging, but this is important because I want you to take what I'm going to share with you seriously. And it's this. I did this in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, I did this. You can do it too. So in the intro, I explained to you that I'm getting ready to step into a new version of myself. As my friends and subscribers, you're probably wondering, what the heck is Nathan gonna do now? So in this part of the video, I'm gonna share with you the teleportation and shifting that I'm about to leap into. Grab a journal, piece of paper, and a pen, because one of the most important steps to actually step into this timeline of yourself and shift is to take physical action. So make a statement right now to the universe that you are serious about transforming your life for yourself by grabbing a pen and paper. And throughout this video, I'm gonna be throwing back to you what I'm talking about so that you can follow along as well. This is the exact version of me that I'm gonna step into. I'll lay it out for you. I'm on stage. There's thousands of people in the audience. They've all got their pen and paper. They're sitting there, they're taking me seriously, and they are transforming their lives while I give the best motivational speech that they've ever heard. They go home, they tell all their friends and family, and they help all their friends and family to transform their lives too. This is who I am now. Take a moment in your journal and write at the top what it is that you want to be, but choose your phrasing intelligently. Don't write at the top of the paper, I want to be a motivational speaker. Right? I am a motivational speaker transforming millions of people's lives, right? Be as specific as possible. You can write what you're wearing. You can write what it smells like in the room if you really want to get serious with me. So that's step one. So now that we've both expressed what it is that we are stepping into, I'm going to tell you exactly how I'm going to do it. And again, I want you to follow along and apply this to your own situation and don't listen to me too much. Pay attention to your inner self. When I went from homeless, living out of my car, to where I am today, I did it very simply explained like this. I envisioned what this version of me was doing, how they felt about themselves, what they think about at nighttime, so on and so forth. And then I literally just chose to do all of those things. So rather than do the things that are in correlation to the me that was just living out of my car doing nothing, I stepped into this version of myself who's successfully supported and gets to travel the world. I did this by changing my YouTube content from just talking about whatever I felt like to adding what I believe to be the most valuable thing to other people's lives that I can. I did this by creating an email list to send out motivation to other people. I'm right now in the process of creating online courses that you'll be hearing about over the span of the next few weeks, right? So this is the version of me that is able to have the finances to live the way that I am. I'm doing the things that create those sources of income, right? I can't just expect to be this person and just be living out of my car doing nothing for others. It doesn't work that way. The version of me that I'm stepping into now, when I envision them, it's very clear what this person is doing. Who I am, I've written multiple books. Not only this, but I'm actually having events. This version of me also is still making YouTube videos, but the quality and the content is intended on a much higher level, because I'm literally making videos and things that explain these processes so people can apply it to themselves, right? I'm not just talking about that, I'm being the proof myself. Because the version of me that's on stage, able to inspire all of these people, has an incredible amount of evidence visually and physically in their life to show people that this is true, that these things are real. I'm thinking like this version of myself. I'm having zero fear and 100% confidence that this is who I am now. So when I wake up in the morning, I am doing things to get me pumped and ready to give as much as I possibly can to others, because that's who I am, right? I'm already writing the book. I've already started. I'm creating the online courses. You can definitely see the change in my video content if you've been following over the span of the last 3 weeks. It's getting better and better and better. The content and quality does not go down, it only goes up when I'm making it. So this is who I am, and this is how you're gonna see me shift and step into this version of myself. So apply this to yourself and see, who is it that you are wanting to be? What is this person doing? And then just do those things, right? So I'm not waiting for things to happen. I'm literally writing the books right now because I know that that version of me has them. So I am this person, so I'm writing the books. See what I'm saying? When it comes to quantum shifting, we still have to actually physically do the things that are getting us to this place, because that's the reality that we've all chosen to live in. And it's actually awesome because you can only truly manifest the things that you are serious about in your heart. We don't just sit there and meditate and hope and cross our fingers that we're just gonna wake up and be a different person. We be that person physically today by making choices. So whatever those things are that are on your list that you've written down that this version of you is doing, give yourself permission to do those things today. A lot of times what we do is we think that, no, this isn't us. Like, no one will take me seriously, or this and that. We'll start creating all these reasons why we can't be this. It's not true. Stop doing that to yourself. Other people are gonna be doing that to you. Why are you gonna line up and do what they're doing to you as well? You be your own hero. You have all of the power. And I'm sorry to be so intense right now, but I am so passionate about this. You could be anything. There is nothing at all that will ever hold you back except yourself. It doesn't matter what reality says or what other people are saying, because you have the most incredible, beautiful power inside of you right now. That's not something that you have to manifest. That's something that you were born with. I wanted to let you know that it's completely normal and there's nothing wrong with you if when you imagine your dream self that you're stepping into, you feel fear and resistance, or you start to imagine all the reasons it won't work, and you start feeling, actually, when you imagine your dream self, more compelled to get in the fetal position and fall back into who you have been up to this point. This is your ego's defense mechanism, and again, it's not your fault and there's nothing wrong with you. It's just part of being a human. But acknowledging that when you feel this fear and start creating all these reasons for why it's not working or why it won't, realize that when that's taking place, that's just one of the mechanics of reality. It doesn't actually tell you that you're not going to be successful. It doesn't actually mean that. This is just, again, another opportunity for you to make a choice. Who are you going to listen to? Because who you listen to is what is going to be ingrained in you. Are you going to listen to the version of yourself that's saying that you can't be this? Or are you going to listen to the version of yourself that's saying that yes, you can? At the end of the day, there's no such thing as a wrong decision. There's no such thing as being a certain way in life that makes you better than any other way. This is all just a matter of the fact that we're here, we are alive, so you might as well choose to live the life that makes sense to you. Now, this month's theme on the Vibes and Frequencies channel is all about reinventing ourselves when we so choose. So Thursday's video coming up, make sure to click the bell notification for, because I'm laying out in a completely different format and expression of energy how you literally and practically step into a new version of yourself and reinvent yourself. Because it's not going to be successful if you are unable to let go of the old version of you. We have to be able to kill ourselves so that we can walk away alive as the new us. So that's what Thursday's video is all about. I will see you on Thursday. Thank you so much for joining on this journey, and if you would appreciate some weekly motivation for yourself to continue on this journey to being your most powerful expression of yourself, you can sign up for the email list below. Otherwise, I will see you on Thursday, and have a good one.